Extra Minutes.
And you've performed also with some frontmen that have had issues, but were also unique talents. So Michael Hutchence, for example.
Yeah, great singer.
Your
Great
recollections of performing with him?
Oh, Michael was he's a sweetheart. He was a really great guy, really gentle soul. Michael, we were opposite ends of the world. He was sort of private school boy who's, but he was a rebel. He used to piss me off though, because he's one of those guys. I get up in the morning and I have to go up and drag myself, do my hair, so I'd look good to walk out for cameras. And Michael would walk out in his Aaron Williams in a dressing gown with hairstyle and still look better than me. Damn you, Michael. So just around the time of the Good Times thing, we were both pissed off because all these bands have come to Australia and who were half-assed by the American pop bands who thought they were rock and roll bands, I don't mean Foo Fighters, I mean Little Richard. But I mean, we'd see all these bands, and me and Michael and Chrissy from the Vinyls and stuff, we'd all think, we're better than these, bloody mugs, they're getting paid a fortune, what they come to our country. So we decided to do Australian Made. And this was a tour to show the Australian public how good the talent was in this country. And we had myself, In Excess, the Vinyls, Mentals, Triffids, but we recorded Good Times, and that was the first time I'd actually worked with the band because they didn't jam. They were brothers who, like, those guys don't jam. Maybe they do now, but they didn't then. They knew their songs, they wrote their songs, they could play their bits, and they sounded great. But get them outside of that, but getting together and doing that song was really quite an interesting thing for them. It changed them a lot. And it was great fun for me. I just got screamed like one of Jeffrey Dahmer's house guests. I went nuts.
Have you paid a price for living a public life?
Sometimes, it's really difficult when you can be out and you're trying to have an intimate moment with your family or your wife. I've been out for anniversary dinners and people are taking photos and it just ruins the whole vibe. And I try not. Nowadays, I'm a little bit, less patient than I used to be. I'll say, can you wait till later? At least wait till I finish eating. Not before I used to. Oh yeah, okay, I'll take one. And I'm just about to kiss him. Oh yeah, no worries, I'll go and do it. But so yeah, I'm a lot more sort of discerning of how I do it now. But it's hard, and it's hard for your kids being judged. And, I felt bad for my kids when they started music because just people like Triple J and stuff, would sort of go, Mahalia, you'd make this great record, and they go, we're not going to play it because Jimmy Barnes' kid, because they don't play me, because I'm too successful, which I'd much rather be successful than be on Triple J any day.
Well, that'll be played on Triple J.
Yeah, well, they never play me anyway, I don't care.
So you go up yours to those guys?
I know band after band after band who wants to become successful, and all they do is get successful, sell records, suddenly they're too cool to be on Triple J. And for me, Triple J is the Australian public's radio station. We pay taxes to run that station. This is our station, and it should be supporting all Australian music, not just what they think is their cool playlist. And there's a lot of good bands out there they miss because they just don't fit their bloody cool criteria. So I'm a little bit angry about that, but that's just because I just don't like them.